There is no evidence that proves I committed plunder, conspiracy to commit plunder, or any similar offense that the Ombudsman may be contemplating against me.
Kung sinabi ko na 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress.
This is talaga naman a very, very bad budget.
During the leadership of Martin Romualdez, nangyari ang pinakamalaking pagtaas ng budget ng House of Representatives mula sa proposal ng Executive Department sa National Expenditure Program o NEP hanggang sa mapasa ang National Budget o ang General Appropriations Act o GAA.
Pinakasinalaula na budget sa buong karanasan ko. And that means more than almost 30 years na experience.
Paliwanag ang mastermind nito, si Martin Romualdez.
Taunang budget sa 2025 na mukhang lahat naman ay nag-agree na ito'y pinaka-corrupt na budget sa buong kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. No?
3 taon, sinindikato nila yung pondo.
Ang problema natin ay yung kabuuan ng budget at ano yung kinakatawan nito. At naniniwala po tayo na ito na po ata ang pinaka-corrupt na budget sa history ng Pilipinas.
Martin Romualdez, also known as Martin Luther King. Oh, loko! Kala mo, Diyos ka ha?
Daming description niya, pinakamasamang budget, pinaka-corrupt na budget.
Some critics have said this budget is one of the most corrupt. Would you agree?
Yes, I will agree.
Nagawa ng presidente ngayon, na-discover niya na may trillions of pesos, allegedly, di umano, supposedly, na napaplunder sa ating budget.
Martin Romualdez, siya ang dahilan ng kaguluhan, pagkakaaway-away, pagkakawatak-watak na ngayon yumayanig sa ating bayan, maprotektahan lamang ang sarili niya.
Panahon na bumabaha ng anomalya, hindi sapat ang lihim na investigasyon. Ang kailangan, liwanag, tapang at katapatan. Bakit sa maliliit lang umiikot ang sisi habang ang mga tunay na mastermind ay nananatiling ligtas?
One of the most powerful men in Philippine politics doesn't know that trillions of pesos were diverted, inserted in the 3 years of the 19th Congress. Hindi ito pwedeng hindi alam na the Speaker Romualdez.
Definitely yung former speaker, maliwanag na yun eh. Hindi magagawa ni Saldico lahat ng mga to kung walang approval ng former speaker.
You were never honest. When you speak, no one really listens. Or if they do, they don't believe you. And it's not just you, it's all of you in the Romualdez orbit. Your lawyers, your staff, your PR, your bayaran influencers, everyone around Martin Romualdez. None of you have ever been honest people.
Ito po ang pinaka-corrupt. Talagang binanggol nila yung budget.
Garapan, dapat magsalita si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos tungkol sa mga porsyento ng mga congressman pati ng mga senador sa mga government projects.
Ang budget ng Pilipinas ay hawak lang ng 2 tao. Hawak lang siya ni Congressman Zaldico at ni Congressman Martin Romualdez.
Pinaka-corrupt na budget sa buong mundo at history ng Pilipinas.
Kita natin sa 2023, 2024, and 2025 budget ng mga unprecedented, huge cuts and allocations na first time.
Meron pong skema na ginawa si former Speaker Martin Romualdez at si former Congressman Zaldico para po makuha ng mga kumpanya ni former Congressman Zaldico ang napakaraming kontrata. 100 billion mahigit.
Imposibleng hindi niya nakita na daang bilyon ang nananakaw sa atin. Kahit naman wala siyang ninakaw doon, kung hinayaan lang niya, corruption pa rin yun.
The worst and most corrupt in history.
Let me just say this to the House of Representatives. They will just keep on stealing, plundering the people's money. We're now in the vicinity of billions. Panahon na para tayo ay sama-samang sumigaw ng tama na, sobra na, itigil nyo na yan, tapusin na ang bulok na sistemang ito.
Former Speaker Martin Romualdez was implicated in the flood control scandal after retired Marine Sergeant Orly Gutesa testified during the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing that the lawmaker is a leading figure in this scandal, the largest systemic looting of the national treasury in our nation's history.
They lied to us.
harap-harapan, and we know they're lying. Walang twisting ng salita, alam natin eh. That is the culture we need to confront. Hindi lang corruption ang problema. Ang problema, tinatanggap natin. Masakit sabihin, pero totoo, mababa ang standards natin.
Pinakamalinaw na tanong, bakit paulit-ulit lumalabas ang pangalan ni Martin Romualdez?
The biggest problem of the Philippines has always been corruption. The most corrupt Filipino politician of the 21st century is you, Martin Romualdez. Yours is the kind of breathtaking greed and corruption that literally kills.
Romualdez butchered the national budget, crippled multiple agencies, encouraged the disgusting flamboyance within the House that he led, befriended the villains associated with communist terrorists, attempted to abolish the Senate, weaponized government funds during a democratic election cycle, caused a dangerous divide between Congress and the armed forces, alienated almost the entire Philippine South, engineered what's being widely alleged as the most creative and efficient corruption blueprint of all time, and most importantly, responsible for sinking the president's only opportunity to redeem his dad's legacy, all in the name of appeasing the ambition and abuse of a House Speaker.
I need you to feel the anger na nararamdaman ko going through all the reports and making sense of all the bullshit and all the lies they have been forcing down our throats for years. That Martin Romualdez is an honest person and that he loves us. That Yeda Marie Romualdez is clean and that the country needs Tingog Party List. No, they need us for themselves.
Let our work be a testament to what is possible when leaders serve with vision and compassion. Let this Congress be a shining example for generations to come.